All right, time now for politics this morning. I'm joined by the DeLuz brothers. David to the left, Craig to the right, appropriately placed, I might add. Democrat, Republican. Gentlemen, we've been meeting together for almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
And we're still meeting together, which I guess is a good sign.
Yes, sir.
You're proposing to do some outreach, maybe a forum, a symposium, on political discourse and how we've lost the ability to talk to each other and maybe finding a common ground. You two do get kind of spicy. What common ground do you have right now in politics? Do you?
I'd probably say it would be the importance of being involved, of being engaged, of listening and engaging and talking about whatever the issues are of the day. Because in the end, a lot of people don't like to talk politics, but here's the thing. If you're not engaged in them, they will be engaged with you. You will have to deal with them as a consequence or by helping to affect policy through your vote.
Okay, we've been, as I said, meeting for 20 years now. I want to throw a clip. This is you guys here in 2018.
But that's not the fact.
Well, no,
At the end of the day, it is about American values.
Donald Trump is so good. What he does is
about American values.
He pokes the bear, and they jump. It is funny because as soon as he like this whole thing was about instigating them.
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily blueprint that as political discourse, but it's okay. So what do you hope to come? Do you have a date for this, or is it still in the planning stages?
Right now, it's still in the planning stages. We want to make sure that we have both a location and a group of people who are going to participate, who are not necessarily people who agree on the issues, right, but people who agree in the importance of how to engage in positive political discourse. Because, and I know the clip you show us being, we're brothers.
You're twins.
We're twins. We're going to go after each other. But here's the thing. I know he's a good man, right? I respect him. I know he's thoughtful. And I'm not treating him like the enemy. He may be the loyal opposition. We may disagree. But I know that in the end, we're trying to get to the same place.
Okay.
And that's the point. Yeah. That's the point that I think I wanted to share about your first question, is that we both agree that America is a great nation. It has great potential and possibility. The issue that we have is that we're not allowing ourselves to really take advantage of all of the opportunities that are present in America, because we're talking over each other. We're talking past each other. And we know, Craig and I can talk crazy to each other because we know at our bedrock, at our foundation, what our values are. We have shared values, family, fairness, justice. Those are all values that we share. It's important, though, that everyone else understand that if my neighbor shares the same values that I do,
but
they live on the same street.
In this political climate, Washington is a verbally aggressive administration. How would you find middle ground or discourse where you're not necessarily getting that from up top in Washington?
But you have to, the first thing you have to do is not listen to the words, not listen to the words that they choose, but listen to what is the message that's trying to be delivered. Okay. If they're saying that our world isn't safe, that if they're saying that we have lost our ability to govern ourselves locally, we have to figure out as a people what's the best strategy for us to do that. If we start questioning whether I want justice or I want safety and security, then we're not in a position where we can actually come to an agreement.
Okay, let me ask you both quickly. Are you optimistic we can find political discourse and middle ground or understand each other?
I'm not only optimistic, I believe we have to find it.
Okay, David?
Yeah.
I agree with what he said.
You agree?
We agree.
The twins on different sides agree.
Yes.
Gentlemen, thank you. Appreciate your time. And let us know when you get this thing together, because we'll run out and make sure that everybody behaves.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We'll be there.
All right. Thank you both.
All right.